Oftentimes, when I'm talking to somebody who doesn't believe in the Bible, they will say something like, how do you know what the Bible really says, since there's so many different opinions and religions and interpretations that use the Bible? Well, let's talk about that or think about it. First of all, it's not really that hard to understand. We have to remember that Jesus didn't have a PhD. He was a carpenter, and his followers were fishermen and tax collectors. These are not like scholarly people. They had basic level education, and Jesus' teachings in the Bible also are pretty basic level for the masses of people to understand. So as far as different interpretations, there are some different interpretations about less relevant parts of the Bible or things that are not as significant, but most Christians agree on the essentials, and they're pretty clear from Jesus' teachings. When you have people disagreeing with Jesus' teachings on the essentials, we usually call that a cult. And there's lots of Bible-based cults like Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, Catholics, and Jews too. And there's others like the Moonies. And one thing that is really important to notice about all of these other Bible-based cults is that they have an additional book. Like the Mormons have the Book of Mormon, the Catholics have the Catechism, the Jehovah's Witnesses have a whole lot of Watchtower literature, the Moonies have their publications, and all of these Bible-based cults, they use another book. The Jews use a Talmud, and what they are saying essentially is that you cannot understand what the Bible teaches unless you have this other book to tell you what the Bible really means. It's like a lens through which they reinterpret the scripture. So what I would argue is that if you're just reading the text at face value, it's pretty clear, the plain meaning. In fact, it's so clear that you would need an additional book in order to reinterpret it and tell you, no, it doesn't mean what it looks like it means. It really means something else. And that's when you get the cult that forms based on the additional book. So all these Bible-based cults have a secondary book which they use. It's their lens, their glasses through which they need. It's essential because you're not going to arrive at that conclusion without the help of this guru. That's what I have to say today. So read the Bible for yourself. You don't need any other books. It's okay to ask questions and to study, but accept the plain meaning. Thanks. Have a great day.